Coquihalla Highway. Going down. Be a lot less painful experience than one I had coming up on Monday. Well, hopefully. Some snow chaining going on. As you can see, not even left today. Tonight, this evening. 10:10 Central Time. I know I'm going a bit fast, but it's the Coquihalla Crisp Express. Dorito Overland. So, I've no weight on, so I ain't got to worry about going too slow. Unlike these chaps. He's in competition with John Cooper's picture the other day. Lots of wheels. I'll get them on. No need for that shenanigans. No. Picks up speed quite quickly though, even for being light. It's a sleepy on this one. Yes, sir. That's it now. Coke is done. Probably the worst part. It's the easy bit. Didn't need them on through there, just purely for the video. Because I'm sad. I don't know what the state of the wind is like, but I've got some fly splatter over the rest of it. Directly in front of the camera, like I say, I don't know, because I can't see because there's a bloody camera in the way. But hey ho, if it's that bad, I won't even put it on. Geez, this has changed a bit in a couple of days because this was just a mess on Monday. Proper mess. I took a video, a sideways video on my phone, so those of you that saw that and are now watching this will know exactly what I'm talking about. The rest of you, it's your own fault for not tuning in. Simple as that, isn't it? You know, so no on-demand replay thing going on, but there is actually, so all you've got to do is go on Facebook and look back through my videos and see the one that's on this side, which is quite appropriate really, because I was actually filming two lorries that were on their side, one completely and one not quite. Yeah, I didn't realise that I was filming on the side at the time, but as it turned out, like I say, it's quite appropriate. Film. So there's this fella up on top of some scaffolding. A couple of them up there, obviously, not just one on his own. I don't think it's obvious, but it is. Because I know the story and you don't, so it's obvious to me. But anyway, there's these few fellas up on top of the scaffolding, and one of them throws half a brick down. And I go, what are you doing? Well, my God, watch this. Shouts out. Falling brick, look out below. So, this fella that's walking along down the bottom jumps out of the way, narrowly saved my life. There it is, 50 quid. Gives him a nifty. Nice one. So one of the others says, well, no, I'm going to give that a go. So, launches a bucket full of cement over the side. Falling debris, falling debris, falling debris, look out below. Nice colours there, isn't it? Anyway, falling debris, look out below. So, another fella jumps just at the last minute. The thing misses him. It's like, you know, like, come down, come down, come down. It's like, you saved my life, thank you very much. I don't know how I can pay you. Look, this is the best I can do, it's all I've got on me. Gives him 100 quid. So the third one, he does the same. Throws off a scaffold plank. Shouts out, fuck it, he's dead. There you go. That is today's warm-up comedian. That's what they do, you see. Before a presentation, they'll have a comedian as a warm-up, and they're usually shit as well. If you've ever seen one, you're like, oh, just shut up, mate, we're crying out loud to get on to the main event. I ain't come here to see you, I ain't put my hand in my pocket. See a dickhead like you, you're just a nobody. There you go. So, now to the main event, which is this, me driving down the hill. So, not a lot to do really, just sit here and turn in the bendy bits, and that's it. I did say the other day, the mountains and the trees and that don't look as nice without dusting the snow over them. And Jesus, did that come and bite me on the arse? Because as I say, I got to about here and it started going horribly wrong with the snow. The chain up lights were on, so I had to chain up. Again, if you've been looking at my Facebook, you'll have seen the snow chains on the tyre. I took a photo of that. I was videoed by a news crew, and as I've said before, I think it was very difficult applying snow chains without swearing. And the dude was asking me questions about, oh, do you think the winter's gone on a bit long, and is it this late in the year, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, I ain't got a clue, mate, because I ain't from these parts. I'm a foreigner. And back in England we don't get snow like this. Not here, not this time of the year anyway. Well, I don't know. I ain't in England, maybe they are, maybe they ain't, I don't know. In my experience, no. So, there you go. I did moan about the ice on the prairies and said that's actually been worse than the snow in the mountains this year. Just to make them feel a bit like they think they're special because they got mountains. Oh, look at us with our mountains and all our snow, and look what the drivers are having to do. But I've got to tell you, the mess that this was, the mess that I've seen of people putting photos up. Gucci put a photo on of someone in Regina. What a fucking mess that was. Jeez, I'm glad I'm over here. I'd rather take these mountains and that bastard Saskatchewan and its weather, because that place, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. Absolutely wrong. Yeah. So, yeah, I had to struggle up really. I could have been heading back, right the way back. See, I'll turn around in Calgary and come back this way. Which, looking at the pictures of 5 minutes. So you can get these LED ones, and obviously they're going to last a while. They're made of plastic as well, like the lens is some polycarbonate Carlos Fandango, and that won't chip up with the stones, and the LEDs ain't going to burn out. They're really bright as well, really good light, but they're 300 quid a piece, or $300 a piece. So yeah, I've got more chance of getting bit by a daffodil than getting 4 of them, and 1,200 bucks up the front. Yeah, so I have to make do with my cheaper nasties. And that's what I'm doing. Making do. So that's what we do. I think you can get, well, I know you can get like a normal headlight, which you can put your own bulbs in, so put bright bulbs in a normal headlight. It's like a conversion for these lights at the front. And I think you can get them with plastic lenses as well. They're like $80 a pop plus the bulbs, but I ain't actually seen any of them anywhere. I've seen them on trucks, things like that, but one of our blokes had them. I think he bought them in Minnesota, about $80 a pop, plus the bulbs obviously, like I say. So that's still $320, which is a tenth of the price of the $3 grand. No, ain't is it? I'm talking bollocks now. It's a quarter of the price. 80, 300, almost. If they're 320, it'd be exactly a quarter of the price. But then they might have been $76, see? And then almost a quarter. But whatever. If they got a plastic lens, I suppose they'd be alright. Who knows? I'm making do with these cheap and nasty $7 pop things. And with a bit of luck, I'll do most of my driving in the daylight. I won't need them. Of course, heading west, I'll get more daylight, because it's now about past 10. It'll be pitch black at home. But obviously it's still daylight here. Middle of summer, when it's still light at 10, 11 o'clock at home, it'll be brilliant sunshine here. But then they're 2 hours behind us in time, so I think the sunset is the same sort of time, local time, which is why there's a time difference. If you go up north, I was up in Dawson Creek in the summer. I was on Big Freight, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and it was still daylight. By 2 o'clock our time, I don't know now, something just in the BC, so that was probably still on mountain time, which is only an hour behind us, central time. But yeah, anyway, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, it was still daylight. That was weird, like Sweden, that does that, top end of Sweden. And Norway, Finland, Russia, I suppose. But yeah, Sweden, you get the old midnight sun up there. It's weird. Really weird. And on the other end, it's dark at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Like proper pitch black, full dark night, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Which is again weird. Because you're used to what you're used to, aren't you, you know? It's like it's winter, it's 5, 6 o'clock, it's proper dark now. It's quite normal, but look at your clock, it's like, now it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's pitch black, it's like weird. And it don't get light